How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 5, and in today's episode, it sounds like Watase of the Yomi Alliance is at Oliver. No, I want to do taxi missions. They're fucking fun. Check out my motherfucking taxi, though. Looks fucking dope, doesn't it? But man, we got some shit to upgrade. We got an upgrade, tires, twin turbo. This is hyper turbo, designed for extended turbo use. Turbo builds faster too, but max speed drops slightly, only slightly. But for achieving freakishly fast speed, handling becomes challenging, but a driver's skill can make up for that. Yeah, I guess. I got all these fucking fancy ass wheels. Oh, yellow. No, I like orange better. It looks slightly better. Blue one's kind of nice too, but blue one doesn't really go well with this. Actually, no, it goes well pretty. It goes pretty well with this paint job. But this color would go really well with this decal, which I can't afford. Actually, I can afford both of them. Sticking with this though. Holy shit! I had a Daytona USA soundtrack. Sega Rally 2006. That I don't know what the fuck that is. But Daytona USA, I used to play that on arcades. Never won because I was just a kid and sucked at it, but... No, it's the music from Outrun. It has a good jazzy rhythm that takes you away to the European countryside. I don't think you've ever been to any fucking European countryside, whoever fucking made that. Alright, that's the next devil killer motherfucker. How about I do some normal taxi missions? Also, you get to drive around Fukuoka in my fancy ass fuck taxi. I'm from Nagasaki Taxi, sorry for the wait. Hey mom, why is the sea blue? So you would fucking ask questions, dumbass. Come on, let's get in the taxi. Could you take us to an orphanage so I can drop off my child and never see him again? Of course, let's go. I'm from an orphanage myself. Everybody's from an orphanage. If you want to be a Yakuza protagonist, well, I'm sorry, but you'll have to say goodbye to your parents. It's just a straight line I gotta pull off. Doesn't sound too difficult. I know I should have used blinkers, but whatever. Let's pretend I did. Alright, I'll fucking do it. Driving on the left side of the road is an experience. Of course he is. He asked if Santa is real. Well, obviously. Fucking more suicidal idiots. I know Japan is a very stressful country and you gotta fucking keep up at work or you'll get fired, but to throw yourself under my fucking taxi? If you wanna kill yourself, do it some other way. And if you wanna throw yourself under a taxi, at least don't throw yourself under such a fancy looking one. Stark brings them in. They show up on cabbage out of nowhere. Or maybe I just did. I don't know. My taxi is looking fucking dope. I can't get enough of it. That was such a sweet knife drive I just did. Doesn't give me much XP, but I get way more points for it. I gotta get points to buy upgrades so I can perform better at racing. At races, I mean. See, that's kind of the balance between these two mini games. It's like this one place is all about taxi driving, but there's two separate mini games. One about street racing, one about just driving. What a nice man. I felt safe with you behind the wheel. Okay, cool. I don't fucking care, really. Who's this? Is it my girlfriend? Oh shit, it is. I'm at work now, stop by and see me. Wait, how did you get this number? A jaunt in YAKUZA guy. Okay. Don't know what that means. Sounds fucking weird though. I'm from sexy. Sorry for the wait. Oh, another game I would love to play right now is Patapon 3. I've been watching some Patapon videos because there's the spiritual successor to Patapon coming out. I don't know when's it coming out, but they're making a spiritual successor to Patapon called Ratatan, and there's apparently some kind of a Patapon TV show in the works, which sounds fucking ridiculous. And also, there's some rumors about how at the end of May, this month, right, there's gonna be some kind of a PlayStation showcase. I don't know what's the difference between the PlayStation showcase and PlayStation State of Play, but they're kind of the same, I guess. And, well, there's a rumor that Sly Cooper could come back. And if it does, then I'm glad. You know, I'm happy for the people who actually care about Sly Cooper. I don't really care, though. If he comes back, I'll be like, cool, maybe I'll play it once it's on a discount or free on PS Plus. If it doesn't comes back, I'll be like, well, too bad for the people who really cared. If Ape Escape came back, I would be a bit more excited. But what I would really be excited about is some kind of Patapon-related announcement or a Loco Roco announcement, but I really fucking doubt that they would have anything to do with Loco Roco. But Patapon might be a bit more believable than Loco Roco, to be honest with you. To May say street, please. Hurry, no hurry, so drive carefully, won't you? There's no hurry. I don't know why the fuck I read it like that. I'm stupid, you know. 5 minutes? It's a long ass ride. I can keep track of time and how long this episode is by just...
In there. Haha.
Shut your mouth, was that one of the options? You shut the fuck up, I like it hot in here. I like it when it's a fucking Czech sauna in my car. I wonder what model of car is Curious Tax supposed to be. Maybe I'll buy a car like that and paint it exactly the same. I like how it has a fancy paint job, but you can still see that it's a taxi. Alright, I'll be honest with you, fucking 40 miles an hour might be a little bit... might be a more reasonable speed. I feel like I'm going really fucking slow most of the time.
In there.
Yeah, it makes me nervous too.
Haha.
Look at these fucking morons. Plenty of time to run across the fucking street, but no, he had to do it when I was fucking driving across. I don't know what I said. Wasn't paying much attention. Come on, I'm blocking the fucking street.
In there. Haha.
Speeding like a fucking retard, that's what I focus on. How far away from the stop did I... Kiryu, when did you get your driver's license? In the 80s? Kiryu drove a car multiple times throughout the series, I guess. He drives a car in Yakuza 8. He's got like a really cool looking car too. But then they crash it, and it just Kiryu never gets a new car.
到着しました。
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. See, why do I get points for completing taxi missions? Couldn't I just simply get money? And then I could just simply use that money either on my taxi parts or on my, like, whatever else I want. Suzuki. Oh, well, that was very smooth, right, Suzuki? So I'll ask for you by the next time. Thank you. Seeing you then. It's an interesting experience driving on the left side of the road. As retarded as I think that is. Do I unlock any cool shit? Got a new turbo. Shiny yellow. Can't afford it, damn it. No, Daytona USA has to stay. I didn't mean that to rhyme, but it's nice that it rhymed. I think these are all the missions I have. If I finish them all, it'll just be racing missions. How long is this episode? 11 minutes, that's it? I can fucking finish them all. And then I won't have to do racing ever again. I got a taxi, sorry for the wait. I feel too good. Dry heaving, man? I had too much to drink. Oh jeez, I think I'm gonna throw up. Get me to the gas street as gently as you can, please.
Hi.
If you're gonna throw up inside your shirt, you know? He's got a buttoned up shirt. Ah, shit. It's gonna leak. Couldn't I take a shortcut, though? For a game company that specializes in beat-em-ups, I gotta say they made some pretty decent driving controls. Though I feel like my car turns a little bit too sharply sometimes. Don't worry about it.
道が混んでるな。
Try not to throw up because we're on a red light. Couldn't they ask me stuff when I'm on a red light, not when I'm fucking driving? Distracting me? That's some good turning this car has. There's a suicidal motherfucker around here, if I remember right. Should be right in front of the fucking thing. Or not. That was easy. Easy peasy. Got a Dr. Pepper. I think I might finish Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories today. But you know what, before I record Liberty City Stories, I would like to replay that game, because I never fucking beat it. I've gotten pretty far in it, once, when I was in the hospital and I was playing it on my PS Vita. But that was it. I suppose maybe I still have that save file, so if I really wanted I could continue from. But that's the PSP version of the game, and now I would probably be recording the PS2 version of the game, which is better. Don't ask me why it's better, it's just better, okay? Ticking the boxes. Let's see, I'm gonna go and look for that fucking Final Fantasy controller, because if I'm gonna buy myself a PlayStation 5 controller, I want a fucking cool one. I was to like an electronics store earlier today and checking out PlayStation controllers, and the coolest one they have is one that's just purple. It's like the one I'm holding, but instead of all the white pieces, it has purple pieces, and it's like, I mean, cool, but I don't know. I want like a much cooler one. Am I fucking needy? Maybe. Alright, no plot this time. Just take this guy to where he wants to go. I'm not gonna get like a mission that ends up with me having to race. That'd be cool. I want to race. Turn this fucking blinker off. Even when I drive in real life, like, I could not fucking answer a phone if I'm driving, because just too much, man. Demands way too much attention on something I can't fucking do two of these fucking things at once. Answer a phone while I'm also driving. It's a little bit too much. Let's run them off the road. Yeah, why not? You gotta watch out for these suicidal Japanese people. Slaving away at fucking office all day, and now they wanna jump under my taxi.
到着しました。
Look, it's that Pepsi ad I pointed out at the beginning of the game. That's where that cutscene took place. Took place down the street. Drug mama. That's fucking funny. I have a confession to make. I'm actually a driving examiner. Driving examiner? Is that a word? And your driving skills are absolutely amazing. Why, thank you. That's why this quest was so fucking boring. And called ticking all the or checking all the boxes. Right, more missions. Scent of danger. Just gonna fucking finish all the taxi missions, and that's it. From the guys to taxi, sorry for the wait. Oh damn, couple, huh? Couple of degenerates. Ah, driver, give us a lift, will you?
Hi.
Why the fuck not? Let's go. That's kind of my job. Oh. This one's different. YAKUZA. Okay. Woman. Which one? Which one of them's the woman? Am I the woman? Go quiet. Maybe they had a fight? I'll try making small talk. You two had a fight? All of these are kind of stupid. You two quarreling? What the fuck is with this quiet, silent treatment? Sorry to intrude, but are you two fucking... fucking or what? Quarreling? Who even uses that word these days? Yeah, I don't know actually what that means. I'm just trying to be polite. Quarreling, that's classic funny, huh? Yes, looks like her mind is elsewhere. Your friend is the quiet type, huh? No, she's scared for her life. Yeah, she's being held hostage. He's abducted me. Shut it, bitch. Sorry about that. She may look all docile, but once she gets started, you can't shut the bitch up, you know? Gotta use violence, no other way around it. I don't want her distracting you or anything. That's no trouble. Maybe this woman caught up in something. Discreetly head to police station? I don't know for sure yet. I can't fucking make assumptions like that. They may be quarreling and she's just going crazy saying that he abducted her. That he abducted her, even though that's not true. It's my job to follow the customer's instructions. However, please help. This man's abducted me. What was that? I wasn't paying attention. Taking this girl because she owes me money. If you want to get back in one piece, best take me where I want to go and no funny business. Oh shit. Now, I would be discreetly heading to the police station. Though I think now in my life is at risk as well, so... There's the dilemma. I know your thing. You signed on as a Gurinator? Same thing? What the fuck is that? Stop using words I don't fucking understand. Either way, it's not got nothing to do with our driver friend, I'll step on it. Shit. You know what? In Yakuza 8, one of the main characters is also a taxi driver, though Kiryu never points out how he used to be a taxi driver too. Or maybe he does and I just didn't ever fucking notice because there's so many, like, hidden dialogues in that game. Help me, please. Quiet. Keep your mouth shut. Wait. What? You got a problem? You haven't paid your fare. Huh? You worried about cash at a time like this? Asshole. The fuck was that? Was Kiryu the one who ran up to him? What was that really poorly executed fucking cutscene? Gonna pay for that. I lost my gun. You're not so... Think you're hot stuff, do you? I'll beat you to a pulp. What about driving? I didn't drove or anything. It was just a cutscene. Kicked him in the balls. Nice. Are we gonna race? Is this side quest just me getting in a fight? In that same fucking rest area that I've been to a million times now? I'll take you back. Okay. Give me a break here. If I don't bring her back, my boss will wring my neck. Would you rather I wrung your neck here instead? No, I guess not. That's what I thought. Thank you so much. No problem. But it got a little dicey there. Yeah, I should have signed on a Gurinator to my friend's loan. I'll be more prudent in the future. Fucking quit it. You're doing it on purpose. Saying shit I don't know what the fuck it means. Please be more prudent. Let's get going. Prudent. She made it up. It's not a real word. Cool taxi you've got. I'm into cool taxis. Here we are. Thank you. Here's the fare. And a little tip as well. Tip of what? I appreciate it. I didn't get a lot of points for that because I didn't even fucking drove. I'm the one who should be grateful. I owe you my life. I'm so glad you were my driver tonight. Sick. Well, that wasn't a fucking driving mission. I didn't drove at all. Nice. Maxed out fucking taxi. Cause I'm fucking awesome. Pure sport. What is this? Shiny yellow. Oh yeah, that's the one I can't afford. We got new tires though. Herring Harpy. I think I can pull off these 3 missions in this episode, right? And then maybe we'll unlock more side missions. I'm from Nagasa Taxi, sorry for the wait. You're late. I was told on the phone you'd be here in 5 minutes. You're late by 15 seconds. So who cares? Are you making excuses? I don't believe it. I've never had a driver this rude before. And what the fuck is the color of this taxi? I don't like orange. I'm sorry. I really like orange. It's my favorite color. Well, I'll let it slide this time. Hurry up and let me in already. Looks like this one is a fucking bitch. Of course, let's go. If you would be cuter, I would be willing to forgive you for being such a bitch. But you're not even cute. Get me to Nagasa Boulevard in 3 minutes, got it? Fuck you. I'll do my absolute best, maybe. That's fake. Can I count on getting there within 3 minutes or not? No, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna get there this fast. Also, what? Another mission where I don't get to drive? Well, can you or can you not? I'm sorry, I'm afraid it's not possible to get you there in 3 minutes. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Then, I apologize. Well, let's get moving. Seems to have calmed down. That noise is bugging me. Noise? That blowing sound. Oh, that's just the sound of the heater. Well, it's really getting on my nerves. Turn the heater off. If the sound bugs her, I'll turn it off. Now it's getting chilly. Why is it so cold in here all of a sudden? I turned the heater off. Why would she do that? It's freezing out there. It's getting... Are you going to pay my medical bills if I catch a cold? I said it was noisy. Well, yes, but I never told you to turn it off. Good point. I'm calling the taxi bureau up right now. I'm very sorry. I should have asked you before I turned it off. Well, since you apologized, I suppose I'll let it go this time. That settles that. Jesus fucking Christ. That's where she wanted me to drop her, but... Ma'am, there's a truck parked where you wanted me to drop you. So I'll stop by a bit short. What? You won't drop me where I asked you to? It's only a few meters away. Fine, I apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, you are a fucking inconvenience. What? Isn't that how it goes? It's your job to take me where I ask you to. Whether a few meters or a few hundred meters, I don't have to pay if you don't drop me there. Or do you want me to complain to the bureau that you didn't bring me to where I wanted to go? I don't think it actually works like that. I still fucking drove you to where you wanted to go. Who gives a shit if it was a couple of meters off? You'll get your license revoked, you know. I also don't think that's the case. I could shut down your entire company. I highly doubt that. I think everybody would see that you're just a fucking crazy bitch and not take you seriously. Got it? I'm not just bullying you. I'm trying to uphold standards here. Yeah, whatever. It's really going too far. What am I going to do now? Just fucking... pretend you don't fucking hear her. Once she said her piece, she'll calm down and pay for the ride. I'm sure she'll just sit quiet and listen. Too many taxi drivers treat their passengers like imbeciles. Don't they give you training? I highly doubt it. You have no professionalism at all. You've got to remember, this is all service industry. Seems you're just getting warmed up. And these days we get drivers who don't even know the roads that drive like maniacs. It's true, I read it in a weekly magazine. I read it on Reddit. Or on Twitter, it must be true. Manners and morals among taxi drivers has taken a dive. Not that it ever fucking existed to begin with. Now she's not even talking about her own complaints against it. I also saw some of you guys used to be presidents of failed companies. What's the world coming for? Yeah, I was a president of a Tojo clan. And that's a fucking failed company. You work hard all your life, then one mistake and you're out on the curb, your wife and child leaving you by the roadside. What a miserable fucking time. Heard some of you taxi drivers actually take up the mantle of a taxi driver just to run away from the past. Are you a fucking ex-YAKUZA or something? Kids these days. Okay, I'm kind of fucking... It feels good to get that off my chest. Let me out here. She seemed to have calmed down. I feel like I drove circles around Fukuoka for the first time now. In the background, like I was paying attention to where are we exactly. Made it, here's the fair. I would love to see how this minigame would play out if it was in other cities. Like imagine driving around in a cab around Kamurocho. That'd be interesting. Though Kamurocho has very narrow streets, but I would still like to see how that would work. Better now that I got all that out of my system, this makes for a great stress relief. See, I told you, just shut the fuck up and let her fucking speak. Get angry? She would only get angry herself and then fucking kill me. Free sheets to the wind. Am I crazy or are these fucking mission names changing? I'm from the Gasu Taxi, sorry for the wait. I would love if there was like a side mission with the taxi missions, like you run into a guy who asks for a fare, and then you get like another mission from the same guy. Like there was a guy earlier in this episode saying how he will next time request me personally. But I don't think he ever fucking will. To Marseille Street, please. It's pretty drunk.
はい。
Of course, let's go. Wonder if you can take a nap inside the taxi if you're on like a long drive. I think I had a little too much to drink today. See, in her quest, I didn't even fucking get to drive or get into a fight. Nothing. I was just choosing dialogue. What the fuck? Why do I not get to drive? At least he's in a good mood. Another mission where I won't get to drive because the camera is inside of the cab. What's your name, driver? Suzuki. Suzuki-san, huh? That's funny. Guess he's happy drunk. Hmm. Huh? Your sideburns. What about him? You don't fucking like him or something? They're hilarious. Just look at the shape of him. I'd laugh at everything right now. Those sideburns are classic. They really tickle my funny bone. Thanks, I guess. My stomach hurts. This is really hurting, but I can't stop laughing. Driver, stop me somehow. Tell a sad story. Tell a sad story, Kiryu, please. One day, I watched my parents die, and then the guy who killed them took me as his apprentice. Blah blah blah. Kiryu just will tell a sad story, Kiryu. Kiryu just fucking recaps his entire life. One day I was taking a family to the new apartment. They had a dog with them. He was really cute. But it turned out the place they were moving to didn't allow pets, so they decided to get one of their old neighbors to take him in. The dog chased after the taxi. He just kept on running and running. Oh, that's a nice story. I have a soft spot for animals myself. Very moving. If that stopped his laughing. The dog was named Mame. The dog my daughter took in. Daughter I can't see anymore because I changed my identity. Now I guess that doesn't make any fucking sense. I wonder if he's sober up and settle down. He's crying. Man, that poor dog. I'm just a good for nothing waste of space at work. Well, at least you get paid. Who cares? It's gone from laughing to drunk to crying drunk. I usually get philosophical drunk when I'm drunk. I get all kinds of like, what is my purpose to begin with? What was I born for? Just to die? Why are we still here? And at home, my one and only daughter hates me. She used to be my little girl, but not anymore. She changed her gender, now she's my big boy. Just complains that I'm dirty all the time. What am I going to do? I don't fucking know, take a shower? Should be alright if you bathe regularly. I don't know. All girls are like that in their teens. And then they never stop. Really? I never knew. I guess every guy with a daughter goes through the same thing then, huh? Wow, you chewed me up in no time. I believe many do, yes. Like me, for example. Except I don't get to see my daughter, because I'm on the run for some reason. No kidding, it's kind of reassuring to know I'm not in this alone. I feel a bit better. Seems a bit happier now. Now he's gonna be happy drunk. I wonder if he's sober up yet. When the car sways like this, it really makes my head swim. How fucking far away? How many circles do I have to run across Fukuoka for us to get to the secret hidden street that only shows up after you circle the town a few times? What comes after laughter and crying? Shitting. Hey, driver. Oh, did he gone into the philosophical drunk? You were making fun of me just then, weren't you? Better stop that right now. Oh, now he's angry. Now he's looking for a fight. I wasn't making fun of you, dumbass. Don't lie to me. You think I'm a corporate slave, don't you? No. See me as a servant to my company, just some rank and file pencil pusher, right? I don't know a thing about you. Don't exactly look like you're going places. I don't know a thing. Well, I've only just met you, so I don't know enough to make that sort of judgment. Well, if you knew me, that's what you'd think. Perhaps. It's true. Everybody sees me as a total waste of space. He just fucking went back to being sad. Need to encourage him somehow. I'm sure your coworkers don't think that. How can you know that? Well, just told me you don't know anything about me because we just met, jackass. Oh fuck, he caught me. He's very observant for being drunk. I appreciate you trying to cheer me up though, thanks. Looks like he calmed down. Wish I could have given him some encouragement though. Now fuck it, as long as he pays, I'm gonna forget about his existence. Here we are. Sorry about snapping at you there. I may be drunk, but that's no excuse. Here's the fare and a tip for the trouble. Thanks, homeboy. Pleasure racing with you. I mean driving.
はい。
Thanks. No, thank you. I hope I'm sober next time we meet. Get X motherfucking P. Nice. I think I'm gonna finish the episode and that'll be it for today. Did some racing missions. We almost did all the taxi missions. I guess I can't do all of them. But we'll finish it up next episode. We'll do some racing missions. And maybe we'll move the plot forward. Maybe we'll finally meet Watase, who's really cool. And he comes back in the next game. Or does he? Well, he comes back in 7. And in Gaiden. And he's pretty cool. Alright, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.